Wow, it's another Sunday, guys. I'm super excited to be bringing this to you. I don't know where you are in the world, wherever you're watching me from. Let's breathe in. Let's breathe in. Come on, guys. You're super excited to be. You're alive. You know what time it is. Let's say it from the belly. It's knockout time, baby. Come on, let's get it. I want to get you motivated. I want to get you pumped up. I want to get you excited. I want to tell you that you are amazing. I want to tell you that you are powerful beyond measure. I want you to know that where you are now is not where you're going to be 10 years from now. And I want you to do things today that would outlast you after you're gone. I want you to think about where you are. I want you to think about your situation. And I want you to go into depth and ask yourself a question. Would you give it to somebody else? Like if you're going through grief right now, if you're going through loss of a job, if you're going through some situation that is challenging, would you give it to somebody else? And I want to tell you this. If you say that, yes, I will give it to somebody else, I want to tell you that when you think about that, it wouldn't suit them. You see, everything that we get into our lives, everything that we have in this life was specifically designed for you. Like whatever you have going on right now in your life was specifically designed for you. I want you to know, for me, I'm a college dropout. I struggle with learning disability, dyslexia, and dyspraxia. I diagnosed at the age of 31 after I went back to college and then to university to be called dunce, hard-headed, and slow by some people. As a matter of fact, they said I wouldn't amount to anything. Some teachers said my head was too hard to learn. I want to tell you this, that whatever you're going through right now was fashioned and molded for you. I want you to leave a comment below this video and say, I am a masterpiece. Listen to me. The reason why I want you to comment below this video and say, I am a masterpiece, is that masterpieces take time. They have to go through extreme craftsmanship. And whatever you're going through right now in your life, it is about knowing that God is mastering his craft over you. He's brought you to this world for a reason. He's fashioned and molded you for a purpose. And he knows that your gift that he gave to you, inside of that pain, he wants to transform it to your wealth. He wants to transform it to your prosperity. He wants to give you the abundance. Because, you know, when you understand that what you're going through, whatever situations, whatever challenges, whatever obstacles. I remember when I was homeless, sleeping on a park bench, I was looking up in the starry sky and I was like, God, just like that star shining in the sky, I want to be able to shine to the world. And I could remember the voice saying to me, God saying to me, look, you are my child. I have something for you to do. All I need you to do is to believe. And today I want you to know, Knockout Time family, that all you need to do, or what you need to start to doing, is to start to believe. Like, believe that your dreams are possible. Believe that whatever it is that you want can come into your existence. Like, you might be waiting for that husband, that wife. But you see, sometimes we forget that we have to prepare for it. And I want you to think about it. Like, whatever your situation is right now, I want you to think about it. Are you preparing for it? Are you doing everything in your power to be ready for when that opportunity comes? You see, preparation is saying that I'm ready. Preparation is saying I want it. You see, some of you don't really want it as bad as you are willing to sacrifice for it. You see, in the moment that you understand that it's going to take sacrifice, it's going to demand of you, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up in order to get up? Like, what are you willing to give up to get to the next level? So yeah, I'm no underdog. I know that they tried to make me the underdog, saying, oh, you're not good enough, or I'm not going to be able to make it. But I just wouldn't take no for an answer. I would understand that every time I get no, it's telling me that I need to do something more to improve. So I understand, for me to become the greatest motivational speaker, for me to be the #1 motivational speaker in the world, one that is able to change lives and one that's able to elevate you, Knockout Time family, I understand that it's about what I do. It's about how much time and effort that I give to it. And for you to understand that where you are now is not where you're going to be. You will understand that success takes time. That greatness takes time, and it's about the process. Now you're willing to sacrifice now for later and understanding I'm going to trust the process. You see, the moment that you understand that life is valuable, your life, this moment is valuable, you will never get it back. You will understand that you are a masterpiece, and masterpieces become valuable. What's the price of your life? Like, what would you give to somebody, or what would you give to change your life? And I realize now that every moment I show up, I know that somebody is depending on me to show up. You see, the problem with us is that we are thinking about, or the problem with you is that you're thinking about what you're not doing and what you want to do more than what you can do. You see, stop thinking about what you don't have and start thinking about what you do have. You have life, so you have hope. You have life, so you have opportunity. You have life, so you have possibility. You have life, so you can be able to grow and to blossom and to transform. So today I want to put this in your spirit, Knockout Time family, that you are still here. Somebody type below and say, I am still here. You see, the moment that you understand and say that you are still here, it starts with gratitude. You see, gratitude changes your attitude. Come on, listen to me. If you're a negative person, you got to just start with gratitude. Start with gratitude and see what you're grateful for. So yes, your mama worked out in you. Yes, your father worked out in you. I understand when my father put me out and said, son, you don't live here no more. You need to go find your own place. I understood that it wasn't that he wanted me to fail in anything, because he still loves me. But I understand that he had to do that so I could become a man. I had to start taking responsibility of my time and ownership of my life, and understanding that all the excuses I've made, that, oh, she broke my heart, or I lost this, I got fired from a job, or whatever excuses. You gotta make excuses about the results that you have. The results that you're getting right now is down to what you do. And the moment that you understand that the results is down to what you do, is the moment that you have to push. Come on. It's the moment that you have to work. It's the moment that you have to show up and understand that in order for you to be great, in order for you to be amazing, in order for you to have the life that you want, you have to put in effort. Like, you've got to put in extreme effort. You got to be willing to sacrifice to get what you want. And I'm going to tell you this. Some of you don't want to give up nothing to get anything. You expect to have the same negative attitude. You expect to be in that same painful situation where you're thinking about blaming everybody and making excuses for your actions. And say, oh, my mom done me this, or my father done me this. When the moment that you start to take responsibility for your action, the moment that you understand that all you have is right now, all you have is this moment, is the moment that you start to elevate. You see, God wants you to have everything. God wants to give you everything. Because the first minute of life, first thing he gave you is life. And if you have life, then you have everything. All the abundance that you're praying for, all the things that you're wishing for, is because you have life. You've got it all. All he's asking of you, if you could just think of me as your everything. All he's asking of you is that you will fall in love with me. That you would be able to understand that I am your provider. I am your dependent. Like, I am the one that is got all the resources. I am your source for your resources. Like, everything that you want is in me. And God wants you to know that all you got to do is ask me. If you could just ask me, you would understand that your blessings will overflow you. And if you could just ask me and you understand that where you are now is not where you're going to be tomorrow. Because the problem with you is you're thinking about tomorrow, saying, I'm going to get up off this couch tomorrow. I'm going to do this tomorrow. But the truth is, right now is all you got. And the moment that you understand and you say that right now is all you got, you've got to understand you've got to put in the work. You've got to take extreme effort. You are the masterpiece already, but the masterpiece has never been done because you have not done the work. See, God has given you time. And time is your biggest currency. It's your most valuable currency. And some of you right now don't understand that all you have is right now. You are making excuses about where you are and because of the things that you've been through. Yeah, I went through a broken heart, but I thank God every single day that that broken heart didn't break my mind. Because once you have a mindset, understand that you can be renewed. A right spirit, like with your mindset of every new day, is depending on what you say to yourself. What your conversations you say to yourself is the moment that you start elevating. So Knockout Time family, I need you to understand that you are special. You are unique. You are powerful beyond measure. And this is your day, not tomorrow. This is your time, not tomorrow. All you got is right now. You got these books inside of you. You got new business inside of you. You want to give birth to this thing, but you don't want to make a decision. And if you can just make a decision to say, I'm going to take responsibility. I'm going to take ownership. I'm going to do everything in my power to get to the next level where I want to be. And as I say to you this, as I wrap this up this Sunday, I want you to start saying thank you. Start saying thank you for my pain, God. Thank you for my pain, God. Thank you for my pain, God. Thank you for my pain. Because I understand the moment you start saying thank you to God for the pain that He's giving you, God don't want to give you pain. He wants to give you blessing. And the moment that you start moving from negative thinking, saying, why me, God? Why are you doing this to me? You understand that everything is happening for your good. Everything is trying to tailor you to be the masterpiece that He wants you to be. So Knockout Time family, I am showing up this Sunday because I want to beat you to Monday. That you can get motivated. That you can get pumped up. That you can get that mindset to know that everything that you want is down to what you do. And it's the moment that you understand that the process is taking every step. The process is knowing that you've got it. So my friends, I am so excited to tell you that you are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. Created for greatness. You have what it takes to be the head and not the tail. You have what it takes to be the lender and not the borrower. You have what it takes to move from a college dropout just like me. To move from a person struggling with learning disability to a published author who couldn't spell his second name at the age of 25 just like me. Now, I want you to know you could become a CEO or founder of your own company just like me. Because the moment that you understand that you are amazing, you got to say I am amazing. You got to say it and say, I am powerful beyond measure. It's the moment that you start to elevate. And today, family, today, friends, I want you from the bottom of my heart to say that I'm going to love my life. I'm going to love me. I'm not going to let a dollar bill define who I am. The moment that you say you're going to love yourself unconditionally and you're willing to take the journey and you're willing to show up every single day, living your best life, operating from a place of full, knowing that you've got everything inside of you, that you're going to be determined, you're going to be focused, you're going to stay ready, you're going to get ready for that opportunity that's coming that you can't see. Because when you start believing it, when you start seeing it, when you start speaking it, then you start operating as if it's done, then it's already done. Because if you could just ask it, He will give it to you. So this Sunday, Knockout Time family, I want you wherever you are in the world watching me right now, to know that you are blessed and highly favored, that you are chosen people, that you are royal. You have what it takes to be the best. You have what it takes to be the greatest. You have what it takes to get to the top. You got what it takes to be a CEO and founder. You got what it takes. Come on. My friends, they try to count me out, but God counted me in. And I want to tell you, God counts you out. That right now, you have what it takes to be more and to have more. So start doing more. Give a little more. Push. Come on, guys. Push past your pain. Pray past your pain. Work past your pain. Be determined to know that your pain is going to take you to your purpose. You know what time it is. Let's say it from your belly. It's knockout time, baby. Come on. Let's get it. I'm gone.